Did you know that Rick Harrison, the familiar face of the hit TV show Pawn Stars, has been the center of a whirlwind of controversy in 2025? A video titled Leaked Rick Harrison's Final Interview Before His Execution, Watch Now, has gone viral online, leaving fans confused, shocked, and eager for the truth. But before you jump to conclusions, no, Rick Harrison is not facing execution. The headline is part of an elaborate hoax and serves as a springboard to discuss a deeper, more meaningful story about the man behind the pawn counter. And trust me, watch until the end, because number one will shock you. In reality, the final interview that's been circulating isn't about execution at all, but rather about the metaphorical end of a chapter in Harrison's life. The leaked interview, filmed privately earlier this year, captures Rick speaking candidly about some of the most difficult years of his life, including legal battles, business setbacks, and personal loss. After the death of his father, Richard "Old Man" Harrison, and the ongoing legal conflict with his late son Adam's estate, an issue that recently surfaced in court documents in early 2025, Rick has found himself reflecting more deeply on his life, legacy, and mortality. The video reveals a man who, despite public fame, has quietly struggled with grief, depression, and the overwhelming pressure of maintaining a multi-million-dollar empire under the scrutiny of the public eye. He describes the burden of fame, saying that there were times he felt like a character in a TV show rather than a real person. In the interview, he talks about the toll it took on his relationships and mental health. For the first time, he opens up about stepping away from the business for several months in late 2024, taking time to travel, go off-grid, and reconnect with himself and his remaining family. What many fans didn't realize is that during that hiatus, Rick was seeking therapy and evaluating what really mattered in his life. That's when he made a surprising decision. He would scale down his involvement in the gold and silver pawn shop and pursue projects that inspired him personally, including a podcast on history, mental health, and life lessons learned from decades of dealing with people from all walks of life. The 2025 update is perhaps the most inspiring of all. Harrison is now partnering with several mental health organizations to raise awareness about depression, especially among men in high-pressure careers. He's also become a vocal advocate for financial literacy education, launching a new digital course aimed at teaching young people the real-world value of negotiation, appraisal, and saving, skills he believes are more important now than ever in our unstable economy. So while the headline may scream execution, the truth is far more human and ultimately more powerful. Rick Harrison's final interview is not about death, but rebirth. It's about facing your demons, changing your path, and emerging stronger on the other side. If you've ever felt like life was closing in on you, Rick's story proves that it's never too late to make a change. Like this video? Share it. And remember, sometimes the most shocking thing isn't a dramatic ending, but an honest new beginning.